Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Detroit Tigers have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Zack Greinke. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
So just about set. Victor Reyes a chance to hit.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
A wind in the pitch. That's outside. And we are underway.
First pitch, 110.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Merrifield makes the catch. One down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Harold Castro at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's Javier Baez. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. First offering, and it just misses. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count even at 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that is that. Tigers are shut down there. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Leading off for the Royals, the right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Candelario on to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And a big factor for them in recent games, Hunter Dozier.
Yeah, he's got a 13-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I watched him in BP a little bit, and, man, he was spraying the ball all over the field, which tells me I don't expect this hit streak to end anytime soon. Really nice, mechanically sound swings. He's in such a groove right now, and look for him to be great in this one.
The pitch. Nicky Lopez at the plate and takes high there. The 1-0. Foul ball there. That's to third. Whips it to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first.
The catcher,
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Royals bats are quiet there, scoreless after one. Top of the second, now it's the rookie first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that one sliced foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And one gone. And now it's Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
The right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball one. No score here in the second. Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. Righty delivers. Down the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
At the belt and fires. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. Got him. 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Jamer Candelario takes one off the outside here. And the 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. One left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Hunter Dozier.
Leading up for the Royals, the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Here comes a pitch. Now one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
In the air, left side. Badu makes the catch, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. A swing by Benintendi, driven deep to right. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Batting fifth.
That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing it.
And next up for the Royals, Edward Olivares. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
There's a strike.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a pitch.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Oh, 1-1.
And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Turnbull with a move to first. And he dives back in safely. That one fouled off. The 2-2 now. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The pitch. In for a strike. Strike one.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That one hit to right. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hard ground ball, base knock. 1 run is in. In there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Couldn't get any air under him, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Merrifield in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And the righty deals. Pickoff move to first. Witt back on a dive. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. He's in there. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. Good job of damage control right there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Royals 3 and the Tigers nothing.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous when I become free.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's Robbie Grossman. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. That just misses. Ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And here it comes. Oh, that drilled him. Throw on to Santana. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering upstairs. Next one misses. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled over to third. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Harold Castro stands in. The pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Not in time. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
In the air, out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And the inning is over. Tigers lead one. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez.
Leading up for the Royals.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Ground ball right side. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The catcher, number 13. Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. Turnbull back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are two down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And the right-hander back to work. Down the middle for a strike. And that is strike one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Here's a 1-2. That one way outside. And it's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit.
And for him, that's two solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14. And let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. The pitch. That's in for a strike. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 3 and the Tigers nothing. On to the fourth. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop.
Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
First baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. And now 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The left fielder.
And now it's going to be Akil Baddoo with 6 hits in the series coming into this one.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Here comes a pitch. That one not close. Ball 1.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop getting ready to hit. And a pitch. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. On to Lopez. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Detroit. Still down 3-0. Back here in Kansas City. And now the center fielder, Edward Olivares.
The center fielder.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And the next pitch is way outside. Next one is off the plate. Ball 3.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. The walk and a run scored his first time. The pitch. Called strike right there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is popped up. Baez right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana doubled his first time up. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Righty to the plate. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Man at first. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. There's the strike. Two outs. Check on the runner. Olivares dives back in safely. At the belt and fires. That's through there for a strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. So one left for Kansas City, but they lead it 3-0. New inning getting started. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Leading off for the Tigers, the third baseman, Jeimer.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Robbie Grossman up now for the Tigers.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's in there for strike one. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin.
Up next,
he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Tucker Barnhart.
Man at second with one away. Tucker Barnhart up now for the Tigers. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. And that chance handled. Throw on to Santana. And that's an out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Off the plate inside. Ball two.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Two-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Runner at second, 2 down. Reyes checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Out towards right center field. Merrifield going back on this one. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Harold Castro up now for the Tigers. And the pitch. Soft contact in the air, brings it in for the third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 3 and the Tigers 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Kyle Funkhauser, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Soto, the power lefty, up as well. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's a ball and a strike. Here's a 1-1. That one catches the zone. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Scope handles. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 13. Salvador.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
That's to third.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Royals go down 1-2-3, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back. Now it's Javier Baez.
Leading off for Detroit, the shortstop, Javier.
And here it comes. Out to short. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. Greinke back to work. On the ground right side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back, left fielder,
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. The wind and the pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. Out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Tigers. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Kyle Funkhauser takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
Leading up for the Royals, the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
And he deals. That's in there. Strike 1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
kicks and fires. Swings here and blasts one left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Benintendi up here. And a pitch. In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball one. No outs. Runner on second. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Torkelson, and Benintendi is out.
The center fielder, number 14, Edward Olivares.
So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. Ball one low. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Fulmer getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Soto warming up as well. Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is down low. One away with a runner at third. Ground ball left side, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on, and they lead by 3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a pitch. And takes low for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. In there safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So one gone with a runner at third. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Here comes a pitch. And that one pulled foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
One away, runners at first and third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First and third, one down. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Righty delivers, and it is 2-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
2-2. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Gregory Soto. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 65, Gregory Soto.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a pitch. In the air, center field. 2 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. The pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
First and third, 2 away. Hunter Dozier, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Tap to first. Torkelson picks it up. He takes it on his own. That's the inning. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. 7th inning coming up. Royals 8 and the Tigers 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top of inning number 7, and now it's Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2 stays alive. One, 2 now. Misses. Now 2-2. Started after it, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
And the pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high. And the 1-0. And a strike. That to right. And that one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart. So a man aboard, and now the batter is Tucker Barnhart.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Runner leads away at second. Pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one hammered left field. And foul as it bangs off the fence. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Next one just misses, and now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that is that. Tigers leave one. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And welcome back. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Leading up for the Royals, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And here it comes. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Now the 0-1. Now 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next from the Royals, the center fielder, Edward.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is downstairs. Next offering upstairs. Here's a 3-0. And he walked him. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop at Alberto Mondesi. 1 for 2. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Throw over to first. Olivares back in standing. The 1-1. In the air to left center. Baddoo coming on. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman,
Carlos Santana steps in for the Royals. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. way out front for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Out to center. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals lead 1, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here in Kansas City, and stepping in is the speedy Victor Reyes.
The center fielder, Victor.
And a pitch.
Reyes.
And he pumps it a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Domingo Tapia preparing to come on if needed. Garrett, a left-hander, also throwing. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Harold Castro stands in.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the 0-1. In for a strike. That is strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Runner at second. Nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one fouled hard the other way. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And a pitch. 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field. And that is that. One left for Detroit. It's still an 8-1 ball game. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Michael Fulmer. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up for the Royals, the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. That hits the dirt. 3-1. And now a full count. Now he breaks his bat. Scope throws to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So digging in, Whit Merrifield. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And it's even up. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Cisnero getting ready to go. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
2-2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. Now 2 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
The wind of the pitch. And that one sliced foul. And the righty deals. A swing and a soft liner. Scope makes the catch, and that'll do it. KC down in order, and it remains an 8-1 game. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Domingo Tapia, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. We go to the ninth, and now Akil Baddoo.
The left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
The pitch. Good eye right there. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And that misses upstairs now, 3-0. Down. Swings and misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan
Scope up now for the Tigers. The wind and the pitch. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Jake Brent's up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. Garrett getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. Slice down the right side. And he deals. Next offering is outside. Next one misses. 3-1 now. And there's ball 4.
The batter.
And up next for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario. Tapia back to work. That one lifted to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
So up next, Robbie Grossman. The right-hander back to work. That one outside, and that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Out there to center. Olivares moving under it. And that'll do it. The Royals put an end to their 3-game skid.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shamley. Thanks for joining us.
What you got when you got it all, you sleeping. Here comes the night. You can
combined score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please